Vegas Wayne down here with the Social Media Show. I ran into Isaac in front of one of his pieces called Fine Art, which he's going to tell us a little bit about. But also, I want you to tell everybody where they can find you and how they can get in contact with you if they want to get some of your art.
I go by the guise of Recycle Propaganda. You can find me on Instagram under Recycle Propaganda, or Facebook and Recycle Propaganda, or on Twitter I'm RE Propaganda, the old character curb there. So yeah.
Okay. Very cool, very cool. And how have you seen Instagram? Because I know it's a common trend, obviously, when we interview artists, the biggest thing is Instagram. How have you seen that really help you grow as an artist? Not only grow as an artist, but also add to your income as an artist, grow your business from that. How have you seen that happen?
I think Instagram works well because it's visual, and art. We're visual artists, so it fits in well. If you're like a writer or a rapper, maybe Twitter's more poignant because you're using lyrics.
Okay.
I think Instagram actually has a lot of different uses, and it's really developed my business in more than one way. Primarily, yeah, you post work, you post prints or T-shirts, and you sell them.
Right.
That's the most basic way. Secondly, you go on, relevant hashtags or people that follow you and comment on your stuff to get inspiration. You follow the people that will inspire you.
Right.
But then the way that I use it that is the most useful is like as a way of ascertaining the social significance of certain pieces. So I will post a piece and I could think it's great, but then the social community doesn't really respond or only get like
you get that feedback right away.
Exactly.
Okay, that's the good part.
An immediate response, whereas previously and in history you wouldn't have got that. You'd have had to already put your work up in a gallery and then be like, I don't get it. Whereas on Instagram you're like, bam, and then other pieces like, I'm like, this is kind of shit, I'm not going to post it. Wow, like 500 likes,
Okay.
So it's like...
Have you ever changed a piece of art because of something you were doing? Have you like snuck a piece in and then like someone said, I don't like that part there? Or have you ever done anything like that? Have you let that influence you that much?
Oh, totally. Because my work is all about like social and arguably political reform. To me, the end user or the person that you're doing it for is society. So their response is vital. So if it, strikes a chord with the majority of my followers, then I'm going to be more likely to take that piece of graphic and put it on a T-shirt or make a sticker out of it, or transfer it into physical artwork. Whereas if people don't catch on to it or they don't quite get it, I'm going to be less likely. And then sometimes I'm even like, caption this piece, and people come up with the titles to it, or like people sometimes are like, this should be called that, and
So being able to crowdsource all that, just instant
it's
information,
like an
really is
the focus group that is really helpful, because my art isn't really very intrinsic, it's extrinsic about what's happening in society and what's happening in the world, essentially. So to get that instant gratification of not only this demographic but the entire world, I think is really formidable and like
very nice,
unseen in previous art scenes.
Okay, very nice. Well, there you have it, Recycle Propaganda. If you guys want to help him name any or if you guys want to help him design the next art piece out there, I don't know. Maybe maybe that's a contest you could run or something. I don't know.
People always like direct message me, hey, you should do this piece, and I do them.
Exactly. So help him out.
I
there
don't
you
pay
go.
you a royalty just in case.
No 20%. That's it's all coming out of his hand. So all right. Well, thank you very much, Vegas Wayne for the Social Media Show, and Recycle Propaganda signing out right here at Arts Factory. Thank you.